This is an attempt to try to do a weekly blog. Let's see how it goes. See if I can keep up with recording all the way to the end of the week so y'all get a video. Wish me luck. Well, it's Monday morning and I'm heading off for the squishy. Did manage to put on my cardigan because it's 60 and rainy, so I thought, why not? Hopefully it won't get too warm by the time I get back home, because it really is a little bit warm for this, but I couldn't help myself. I had to try to wear it already. Alright, so I got my little squishy. I'm pretty sure everything's alright there. So last night while Lori was live and I was listening to her, I sat here and I did a whole stack of, I guess, watercoloring, but you know, you watercolor and then you come back at it, right? So well, that's how I've done it so far anyway. So I've been experimenting, and here's one. I don't quite love how the thanks isn't showing up. That is the white Posca. I'm using these Posca paint pens. They've got silver, gold, black, and white. And then I also use Sharpies sometimes. So there's one of them. I went ahead and doodled on it. And here is another little Christmas tree that I made. I don't think I'm going to doodle over that one, but let's see. And then I did a background. I'm going to do some cutting of shapes for this and use it somehow. And I made another, this is one of my favorites. I made another little Christmas tree. And then I just dotted the watercolors over the front for little ornaments. And this one's Ryan's favorite, and I made this Christmas tree. And so I just, you know, used the paint pens there to add to it in some marker. And so there's that one. And then, you know, for the yarn and giveaways and gifts that I do for my channel, I wanted to make some thank you cards. So I made this thank you card. And I made this thank you card. I'm really liking doing just the watercolor in the background and adding to it, as well as I love doing the dots, the circles. This one needs a little more to it. I'm not quite finished with this one. This is a birthday card. And then here is another little Christmas scene. I did finish this one. You're just kind of getting a lot of mix of things that I still need to add to and things that I'm actually finished. Like this one, I really love this ornaments. I'm definitely going to be doing some more Christmas ornaments. These ones are so fun. And this one I'm like mid-project with. I'm not quite finished, but I thought I'd go ahead and show you, you know what, mid-project for that. So that's another one that I did a background and come back over it with the paint pens. So that's been my last night and my Monday afternoon so far, and I'm probably going to sit here and doodle until I go live tonight for the crochet game. Hopefully I'll get that jolly crossbody bag finished, and you'll already know who the winner was. by the time you see this video. All right, so I also got my Hirschner's order. I'm about to make a Hirschner's unboxing and packaging video. Look for that video because it's already probably out. So it's 11 o'clock and now I am sitting here making labels for some yarn. Hand-dyed yarn of mine that I'm actually giving away. Shh, I can't tell you who. The live went very well tonight. I was very happy with it. I was so shocked that Magic Frog won this cute little Jolly crossbody bag, and I can't wait to fill it up, hopefully tomorrow, and send this to her. I've also been binge watching Game of Wool. I've seen episode 1. I'm about to start episode 2 while I work. And if you're interested, it's on the UK TV documentaries on YouTube, and it's free. So go watch Game of Wool if you haven't. Well, it's 2 o'clock and I just got finished editing and I'm about to get in the bed. I didn't get as much crochet work done as I had planned on, but that's okay because y'all had a video drop on Tuesday. Okay, I'm running errands, headed to the UPS to send off gifts and winnings for the YouTube channel. Hubby's excited about it. All right, I got some goodies for the the Jolly crossbody bag that Magic Frog's getting. I went shopping for the Jolly crossbody bag. It's Wednesday afternoon. Trying to figure out what I want to do today. I thought about messing with Discord to see if we could watch Game of Wool together. I need to crochet. I need to start those cardigans. We'll see in a little bit what I got up to. What's up, chickens? So part of what we did today was go get glue for the floor because there's a little place that needed repairing down here. I think we got it. And I think he did a good job, but I thought that since I've been telling you about my day, I thought that I would show you what this studio apartment looked like. We remodeled this whole apartment. It was in bad shape. Yeah, it was rough. It was real rough. We got a few things, you know, like light switches we need to fix. There's some places on the wall we need to repaint. People say down to the studs remodel. This is a down to the studs remodel. Yes. Matter of fact, replaced about 2/3 of the studs. Yeah. And then we got these, what are these air conditioner things called? It's called a mini split. A mini split AC and heat in each of the rooms. And we've got this gorgeous bathroom. He did a really good job on it. We have to replace a cabinet door that they accidentally broke off. But all of this is new. Got to replace, she had custom light switches in here. So she took off the ones we had put, which were these, you know, plain ones. and put her custom ones. So we've got to replace all those with, I guess, plain ones again. Then I'm not sure what happened here, but anyway, for the most part, it's still like a gorgeous studio apartment.
It's not too bad.
That we've got going over here.
Better now with this.
So he also has to, we had a water heater issue. We've had 2 water heater issues this year.
Yeah.
We had a water heater issue, and it's down here in this corner that we fixed. We had to pull that countertop off in that corner. Well, it got a little messed up, so he's going to add this extra piece of countertop that we had left over. He's going to replace that so it looks nicer. But let me back up. Hopefully I don't trip on anything. But yeah, this is much nicer than my house. I wouldn't mind living here.
It's a nice kitchen. It's a cute kitchen. Like I think it's a cute kitchen.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed that little tour of our little studio apartment we have next door. After we went and got glue, I came back and messed with Discord. I hope to be able to watch some videos with my members. It's going to be a member perk that I think, if it works, I hope to bring on to my channel as a fairly regular. I don't know if it'll be weekly. We'll see. Still in the testing phase the Discord is. So I messed with that for a couple of hours, and then I spent a good hour looking for yarn. Looking for this yarn that I did in the live tonight. It was a very pleasant live. I really enjoyed myself, but so I was looking for this yarn for about an hour before that live. This is the Caron Simply Me Luster yarn and Adventurine that I'm going to be making my grandson's, my oldest grandson's cardigan out of. So I swatched it during the live. If you haven't seen it, you might want to check out what we learned in the swatching. But I'm going to be using a 6mm hook in this luster yarn to try to get him a cardigan. I hope to have it done. I mean, I hope to have it done within a couple of days, but that probably means it's going to be 4 or 5, I would guess, because I'm not very good at time management. And then, so yeah, I'm about to start on that cardigan. All right. This is how far I am on the cardigan pattern. And I'm having a little bit of an issue with it. So here's a picture of how this pattern is supposed to go together. I'll let you look at that for a second. And so we're stitching it side to side. So we've got this long piece that ends up being folded, right? It's going to get folded. Here's where the arm goes. The sleeve is going to go out this way. I measured this as it's relaxed, and it's 15 inches long. If I pull on it a little bit, I can get about 17 inches from it. I looked up. It's real pretty. I mean, it's stitching. I guess this is, let me see. I believe it goes this way. I believe this is the front, or this is the right side. It's really pretty. I really like this yarn for a cardigan for the grandson. I'm having a problem with the pattern though. So this is a hand-in crochet child cardigan. I believe it's what it's called. When I do these rows, it asks for a foundation chain of 121, and it says at the end of the row 1 I should have 120, but it talks about doing some extended half doubles for the first 39, slip stitches, that's this skinny part, slip stitches for the next 40, and extended half doubles for the next 40. So 39, 40, and 40. Well, that doesn't equal 120. So the first time I did it, I ended up with 39, 40, and 41, that equals 120. It wasn't even. So the next row is going to be even. It's going to have 8 a certain way, 32, that equals 40. And then it's going to have 40 slip stitches, that equals 40. And it's going to have 32 and then 8, which equals 40. So 40, 40, 40, that makes sense. So I corrected that part of it when I changed that count. But now and then I did row 3, and then I was about to do row 4, and I decided, let's measure this thing. Is this going to be long enough for the grandson? Because remember, she asked for a 5.5 millimeter hook. I swatched it in a 6.5. It was a little too big. I swatched it in a 5.5. It was a little too small. So I decided to go with the 6 millimeter hook. It's too short. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's me. I don't know. Is this me? Is it because I couldn't quite get the swatch right? Already a problem with her stitch count. Can I trust that the pattern is correct for a size 9 to 10 for the length? I tried to look and I don't see a length measurement from shoulder to hem. There's also, I thought about the fact, does she put a border, like what am I trying to say? Does she put a border on the bottom around the thing? No, there is not one. There's nothing added to the bottom of it. I don't know what to do. It is 1:30 in the morning. I'm exhausted. I've spent about 5 hours. That's 5. 5 hours. 5 hours on this project. And I'm over it. It really sucks because I like that style, but I feel like if I'm going to have to put even more effort into figuring it out for my grandson, then it might as well be my pattern. I might as well make my own pattern. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just follow someone's instructions and spit these 2 cardigans out real quick, and it's not working for me. So I guess I'm about to go to bed. I'm going to go to bed. I'm probably going to lay in the bed and obsess about what do I want to do for the next couple of hours until I fall asleep. So, I hope whatever you crocheted, this week turned out better than this. I just got to go have a think about it. What's up there, Thor? You hanging out by the catnip? Huh? Is that what's going on? You just don't want anyone to get it? Thor? Hey, Thor. I don't know if that stuff's so good for you, man. Maybe you need to cut back. That's a big fat turkey.
Yeah, it's a big one.
How long does that thing have to cook?
About 3 hours. Maybe 3.5.
Here is Orion's octopus. He still needs to put the suckers on it, but it's almost finished. I think I've decided just to make the cardigan longer. I don't know if I'm making the right decision. I'm worrying about if I make the cardigan longer, the sleeve's gonna fit. I'm probably gonna have to make them larger. Oh, help me. Put on this thing.
Salt, pepper, paprika, garlic. There's some hayride bacon in there. Herbs like rosemary, sage, thyme.
Well, I mean,
I carved that thing up pretty.
Yeah, that looks good. It looks good. All right. I ditched the other pattern. I can't recommend that other pattern because I had a lot of problems with it when the whole 15 inches thing caused me to question if the rest of it was going to fit. If I adjusted that pattern and made it longer, were the arms going to fit without me having to mess with it? So I just I ditched it. So now I'm doing a pattern by Bella Coco Crochet, How to Crochet a Children's Cardigan. It's a free pattern. See if I can make this show up. And I crocheted it on my live last night. This is where we've gotten. So when I was doing that other pattern to see if it was going to work, I looked up on Google the size of a 9-year-old's cardigan. The size. The length of a 9-year-old's cardigan should be 22 to 24 inches, and the other one was just 15. So this one is just shy of 24 inches. I did the swatch. I was a little bit short on the swatch for the stitch numbers across by 1. I went ahead and went up a size. I went up a hook size. It asked for a 5 hook. I went to a 6 hook. So yeah, I'm happy with it now. I love the way this yarn is stitching up. So gorgeous. I feel like I can just go with it. Just crochet, go, 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 go. And I think that I think it's going to work out, and I think I'm going to be much happier with it. And if it looks right when I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and use it to make the younger grandson's cardigan with. So yeah, that is all my, that's it for the weekly blog. The weekly blog. I said I wasn't going to call it a weekly blog, but that's when I do it, that's what it's going to be, a week's worth put together. So I did it. And I appreciate you I appreciate you no matter what, but I especially appreciate you if you've watched it to the end. Just leave a comment below, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye. I don't know, skimpy dress with a poncho is nice. We won't need to eat we'll be still eating the turkey at Christmas. Oh, we'll be eating the turkey at Christmas, having turkey pie or something. That was a big old turkey hubby got.
Yeah.
How many pounds was that?
That was a larger one. That was like a 18-pounder.
18 pounds of turkey. My Lord, help me.